There is a truth that is very easy to touch the ego and read the self-esteem of many people. Listen to the whole video. See if you have yourself in here. Don't waste time. It's not that when you listen to videos that are famous people in history, then in your body it will say that feeling is that you are urged and want to stand up immediately by hand and do it right away. So it's not that. But when you do a part or do it for a while, you give up and don't do it anymore. And then it becomes a chaotic package that goes nowhere. Then you get frustrated. You don't know how to start, even though you yourself know clearly that you really want to change. But there is no specific goal or direction. And in the end, you will always be the person of yesterday. Nothing has changed. You are still the worst version of yourself. Don't scroll away because this is just the beginning. You always want to be a good person, right? Self-control and financial independence. You want to take on the difficulties in your family. Want to be a responsible person with wife or husband or lover. Something you want to be successful. To take care of your old parents and younger siblings. Want to achieve that is a certain good thing, so that you don't have to be self-conscious when meeting friends want a lot of things, but can't overcome the temptations of social networks, the comfort brought by your own laziness. And the last thing is that you can never control your emotions after a while after that. When you look at all the friends around you, they all have great achievements, that everyone has to have a certain success. As for yourself, you still can't change anything. Then you become jealous, thinking that it's God-given or whatever. They enjoy it, then your fate is bad. Then you have to accept it. But why in the end, what you have the most is age. Health gradually decreases over time, life shortens. Certainly there are many people in the above case, right? Do you know why? Why do you fail? Because you are always afraid. Always delay everything. Let's leave it for tomorrow and then worry and think too much about things. Bring jealousy, and do not look back on the journey that has gone through what. And the last thing is that you are lazy. So if you want to change, write down and do the following things. The first thing you need to do is that you set a goal and break it down. For example, and long term. What do you want to achieve in the next 3 to 5 years? How much is your monthly income? Draw a goal. Analyze your strengths and weaknesses to take advantage of your abilities. Build a detailed plan to complete the goal and based on the results. Analyze your strengths and weaknesses. Promote your strengths and overcome your weaknesses. Take advantage of every opportunity you have, as well as read books, meditate, play sports, run. Don't be afraid or worried about anything, and be persistent, especially not be delayed. Try to focus on all the goals you have set and always listen. Always learn. You must dare to accept change and dare to challenge. You must set goals while practicing. Don't set goals too high. Don't set goals that are too high, or you will get into trouble and then give up. The next way is that you shouldn't compare yourself to others. If you want to compare yourself to yourself of yesterday, the important thing is that you don't pay attention to negative words, because it can be the standard of your dream. Believe in yourself. And the important thing is to change your habits. Be strict with yourself. Only by doing so will you reach the finish line. Okay? Remember that in this world, the fairest thing is time. There are successful people who know how to make the most of their time. It must be said that they make the right use of their time and put it in the right place. Don't waste too much time in things that are not good and things that are not good. It's not necessary, because right now you haven't achieved anything yet. You haven't succeeded yet. When you achieve certain successes, you have the right to do the opposite. Don't have any reason to argue with me. This is just my personal opinion, and all problems are your problems.